going to be talking about Goldman Sachs. We are now seeing a flood of Goldman Sachs alums and Goldman Sachs employees into the Trump administration. It's raising a lot of questions. So whether we're talking about the financial coup d'etat or we're talking about the CIA's management of the hidden system of finance, you're talking about the nuts and bolts implementers for a lot of it. So if you said to me, who was the brains that engineered the financial coup? I would say Goldman Sachs and Sullivan and Cromwell. So whether you like the financial coup or not, these are the guys who did it. And these are guys who globalized all the money. And now if you're going to reshore it all back to North America, it'd be logical you'd use the same guys to bring it back. But the question about that money is it going to be operated at a negative return on investment as it is now? Or is it going to move to a positive? Now, what Trump is now running into is people who are not subject to that ethic. You know, they believe in just always throwing up toll booths and fighting. They're scorpions. And they don't feel any compunction to make the system work or go. Just print more money. That'll solve the problem, right? And that's the hardest thing to get rid of if you get rid of the debt growth model, is the people who have no culture or character associated with sustainable economics. The question is, how do we keep an eye on this? How do we watch? Because I think there are people in the mix who understand that you want to build something enduring as opposed to just rape the place. I think Trump is enough of a businessman to know that if you eat the pie as opposed to build a bakery, then, you know, it's good for a dinner, but that's all. And so the question is, what do we as citizens and individuals need to encourage let's build a bakery instead of just eat the pie? I think the biggest obstacle is not Goldman Sachs. I think the biggest obstacle is the refusal of the American people to push the red button and take responsibility for how we got here and where we have to go. And we're going to have to turn it around one person and one family and one county at a time. I think it's going to take all of us.